Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. Now, like I said, in today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are definitely some things that I want to get into when we're talking about this situation with Bhad Bhabie. Now, Bhad Bhabie, if we all remember, she was caught on the Dr. Phil show years ago as a youth, teenager, being disrespectful to her mom, and she blew up. And the catchphrase, "Catch me outside," how about that? And she has turned her life into, her making profit. She did an OnlyFans. She has music going for herself, and she has made a pretty penny, at least off of OnlyFans. So I think that her music is doing okay too, or pretty good, I should say, but I really haven't checked. But she is in the mix today because allegedly she has posted videos and pictures of DV and then deleted those pictures and posts. And this is what I want to say about this. There's all types of people in the comment section that's making comments and making fun and saying, "Ain't this the girl that said catch me outside? How about that?" Well, look like somebody caught her outside. How about that? Which it does look like he caught her outside. And I can see their little joke or whatever because, she has been one to run that mouth of hers. But I don't see her getting in other people's business or anything like that. It's mostly things to deal with her and her situations. This is what I will say. You post up these pictures and you post up these videos. Have you made any police reports? Have you talked to the authorities about what's going on with you? Have you spoke to a psychiatrist, a therapist? Have you talked to somebody in your family about what you have been dealing with? Because this is what I'm starting to get irritated with. Yes, we can say that the dude put his hands on her, which is very irritating, and no dude should be putting their hands on no woman. We don't know the context. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. But in the same breath, I will say, you're putting these videos and these posts out there. So apparently you wanted us to see what was happening to you behind closed doors. And then you take them off of the internet. And then you tell us that you haven't been with this man for a while. But it's like, what was the point of you posting these videos and these posts and then hurry up and deleting them? To me, this is a cry for help. I'm not even going to question it. This is a cry for help. Because why else would a person do such a thing? Like, you have to be and if you haven't been with this person in a while, like some months, like how you say, what would rev you up to the fact of where you had to post up the videos of you being DV'd and pictures and stuff like that? And are you going to do something about it? Because it's one thing to tell the world this is how this person really is, and you've never come out and said anything. And that doesn't mean that you haven't been going through anything. But what are the next steps? Did you just put this out here just to show us what kind of a person he is? Like, are you trying to tell the next person that may be in a relationship with him to be cautious? What was the point of this? I'm tired of people doing these little subliminals and just putting up half-ass messages and not really telling us what's going on. Obviously, of course, we see her getting hands put on her, which isn't good at all. But are you going to make some police reports? Are you going to follow up with this? Because if you're not, and this is something that you have been dealing with for a while, then I can't stand when females, males, everybody, when you put others into your business, and then we have an opinion now because you put it on a public platform. But then it goes to, oh, don't say nothing and don't do nothing, and I just wanted y'all to see what I've been dealing with. No, you've been dealing with all that in silence. So continue to deal with it in silence. If you're, so allegedly separated from this man, now you can really deal with it in silence. I got away from him. He was abusive. He was this, he was that, and the third. And you can go ahead and move on. But what is the point of posting these things if you're not going to do something to further, take where he has to do some consequences of some sort? What is the point? You're not coming out with a message to the ladies. You're not coming out with a message to the fellas or the gentlemen, telling them to watch out for a dude like this. And if this is your friend and you need to show him better, like, there was no message or nothing. Like, it was just, this is what happened to you. But what was the point of you posting that? And I don't mean to sound like a JA or anything like that, but if you're going to put something so heavily on the internet, don't delete it. Because once you put it on there, even if it's on there for a minute, somebody's going, whoever saw it is going to record it. Whoever saw it is going to do something like how it is going around now. She thought that it was going to be all good and games. You posted a couple of things and then you deleted them, and they still are on the line. People still was able to record what you posted of this man and what happened with you. So I just want to know, what are the steps that you're going to take moving forward, Bhad Bhabie, to make sure that you and your child are protected, and to make sure that you're not being abused and being treated like this with this DV that's happened allegedly from your baby daddy? What are you going to do? Because I remember not too long ago, we were just celebrating, you having your baby shower, the gender reveal or whatever it was, and he was there and stuff. And I'm not saying that he couldn't be there, from what you guys are going through. But I do want to know, what are your next steps? What is your plan of action? Do you plan on reporting him? Do you plan on, what is it? Do you plan on showing females how he is so that way they won't date him? What is the cause? What is the cause? Y'all drop a comment in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video respectfully.